Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name with birth year on chat. If you like my work, kindly sponsor by buying super chat and sticker. We are born in this earth for some purpose, believe that you also born for the purpose. You are special, you're our unique personality who born on this earth. Today we are going to see about secret of April 22 Zodiac horoscope birthday personality. On the off chance that you were brought into the world on the 22nd day of the month, you are extremely mystic and will in general utilize your natural blessings to assist you with dominating the working environment. While you have a ton of energy which you put into your own connections, you ought to know about secret adversaries who will make life a smidgen more muddled should they find your shortcomings. You are appropriate to engineering, homemaking and jobs which require a decent measure of authoritative abilities. The number 22 is viewed as one of the expert numbers in numerology. You will be emphatically fabricated and have a practical standpoint. You will be tolerant. You may go through abrupt changes and ups and down in your life. This will make you questionable as a top priority and you want to have the option to take your own choices. Thus, you will look for other people's proposals and ideas and work as indicated by them for the duration of your life. You are not a materialistic individual. You are least thought often about aggregation of riches. You are only sometimes effective in the common issue. In the event that by chance you do get cash or have it given to you by somebody, you utilize or spend it in a path by which others are generally shocked. You should battle a ton in your life and you may need to confront numerous progressions too. Be that as it may, you will acquire achievement and accomplish acknowledgement in the later piece of your life through your endeavors and assurance. You have an exceptionally resolved, vain and a progressive nature. You will be slanted towards the oppressed and destitute individuals and work for their improvement. You will normally make false impressions despite the fact that you would not joke about this. This way you will make numerous adversaries who plan against you. Concerning, you may experience the ill effects of agonies in head and back. You may have infections, which can't be effortlessly restored. You may likewise experience the ill effects of irresistible illnesses like cold and hack. Having carrot juice and beet juice will end up being useful to you. You are an expert in each work and perform it immediately and proficiently. You approach your life in a deliberate and useful manner. You might be slanted towards mysticism. You may not get a lot of help and consolation from your relatives. You may frequently have contrasts with your mate and track down your wedded life upset. You may thrive and acquire achievement in governmental issues in the event that you are upheld by your life partner. You will prosperous in business. You have extraordinary potential as a pioneer. You are a coordinator, or manufacturer of an establishment or business. You have a dream and the capacity to appear it. You have the limit with respect to extraordinary strength, however on the other hand you can be profoundly scared of the components of your desire. Your answers will in general be exceptional. You keep your own advice and have a lot inward strength. You may subtly feel that nothing will compare your unique dream. Thus, you can get some distance from your aspirations. This can bring about huge frustration to you should you penance your fantasy in view of dread of disappointment. Your test is to begin your venture little and move toward broadening it to its full extension. You have a present for seeing both the subtleties of an arrangement and how it ought to unfurl. You are precise and patient. You can move toward an issue deliberately and methodically. On the other hand, you can be anxious and endure grave questions about yourself, which you additionally will in general stow away. You have uncommon discernment. Your instinct is excellent and you ought to depend on your initial feelings. You are both pragmatic and optimistic. You will in general need to ground your standards in sensible strategies. You are not one to enjoy a lot in bombastic designs for the good of their own. You have colossal potential for progress. Numerous who have left a lasting stamp on mankind, designers, Nobel Prize victors, driving specialists, and legislators, have had the 22 unmistakable in their diagrams. Focus on outcomes and hierarchical abilities help you make your fantasies materialize. You have an incredible stylistic craftsmanship. Ready to address and safeguard the interests of the group or endeavor. It could well end up in administration exercises. The numbers symbolizing the 4 elements, 4 seasons and 4 periods of life. People with soul's number 4 are hard-working, balanced and sensible. All that they want to achieve is achieved by themselves. In discussions, they take the opposite position and very rarely give free rein to emotions. With bayonets perceive the rules and instructions, they are drawn to reform. 4 means success in technical areas. Restraint and equilibrium in all things, beginning with the way of dressing and finishing with the style of correspondence. Underlined industriousness and perseverance make it conceivable to intrigue others on dependability, to motivate certainty. People who are belittled by the number 4, shut and secretive. They honor more than some other family ties and the amicability of sexual coexistence. From them inhales the quality of sexuality. Be that as it may, they are not intrigued by sex without responsibility, they need a typical long-haul relationship. Marriage and the presence of youngsters are treated appropriately and capably. You are a danger unwilling, shaking and mindful. You are extremely persevering and industrious, ready to accomplish a lot of alone without depending on anybody. With this, the number 4 doesn't promise you a brilliant future, in the event that you don't set significant standards for yourself, yet it lays in you a strong establishment for additional turn of events and a great deal of abilities reasonable for some claims to fame. Uranus, this is an extremely rebellious difficult individuals who never live by the for the most part acknowledged principles, head out in a different direction. They take a stab at social changes, and they are attempting to dismiss the past. These are altruistic, inside autonomous individuals with a non-standard lifestyle. They endeavor to discover whatever number companions as could reasonably be expected, show an interest in the otherworldly life, adore and appreciate nature. Albeit individuals of Uranus are free, they are not shut and not the only one, zeroed in on the organization. Even after the disintegration of the marriage, they keep on keeping up agreeable relations with their previous accomplice. Individuals of this sort are versatile, extremely upright in their work, anxious, they have a fantastic memory and great hierarchical abilities. Great intermingling with individuals of the main, second and seventh sorts. 22. You are an intentional, capable individual with extraordinary potential to understand their latent capacity. Zeroed in on addressing unpredictable and complex undertakings. You don't squander energy on accomplishing little objectives. It is significant for you to leave your imprint throughout the entire existence of humanity. With your number of destiny 22, the likelihood of accomplishing such objectives is most extreme. The number of strong personality with outstanding organizational skills. You are a master worker, a serious and responsible person. All your ideas are based on practical benefits, you see your goal as serving people. Strive to make your vision come true, you want to change it for the better. Whatever the cause of your dedication, you are able to achieve outstanding results. You have a lot of advantages, among which is the ability to think rationally, hard work, dedication, practicality, circumspection, clearness of psyche and high imaginative capacities. Intends to make a faultless picture, a follower of the exemplary way of dress. He sees his central goal not just in close-to-home achievement. Zeroed in on serving individuals, makes the most of their limitless trust.